Hi. As we look at the daily challenges for this week, remember this is the last week of January. I hope everybody's faring well after the major snowstorm, ice storm. I know some may be out of power. I hope and pray that they get their power back on. But yeah, I'm frozen too, man. I mean, my roads are covered, but I got good internet yet and power. Thank God for that. And I know a lot of people are affected this time of year with winter, but I was looking at pictures back in 91, 90. We had like 27 inches of snow, a blizzard. It was a thunder blizzard. You could hear thunder, and it was 50 below wind chill factor that night, man. We lived in an old house. Me and Dad was home. And I tell you, it was so cold you had to stay right on top of the stove. That old house didn't have, it was an old 1825 family home. And it didn't have no insulation. I tell you, you had to stay right on top of the stove to stay warm. Dad had an electric blanket, but I remember it was so darn cold. One side would be warm, one side would be. You couldn't see your breath. I'm telling you. But it happened. But then back in the good old days, before social media and internet, I remember then you had to get everything and read it like nothing social media. I remember I was looking at collecting comics. I was, it was different times. I was getting a comic weekly. What was that comic paper magazine? I think it's still active today. And I was looking up when Frank Miller or no, the death of Captain Marvel was happening, and I hated that. One of my favorite characters, Captain Marvel, of Marvel Comics. And then now comics are kind of BS. I don't want to talk about that because I don't really care about them anymore. I kind of got frustrated, sold my whole collection, said forget it. I had 10,000 comics. I got tired of it.
Captain.
All the agendas being pushed to people.
There are various types of skills, all of which give you special abilities. Making good use of these will increase your chances
So the first thing I do is, me,
world.
I go into there, look at the crews. So we can do some of these. I know we can do that. Animal leather, simply by interceptor unit. That has to be a weapon. Yeah. So the first thing, you can go collect some of these any muds.
Not until we even the score for everybody we lost.
Maybe by just getting the bears. There it is. So by just collecting the bears, we got the leather. Bear meat. You want to preserve it for the longest time, smoke it. Smoking it never goes bad. Costs you some wood, but it's well worth it, I think, to smoke it. So it's nice to get that smoker as soon as you can to start smoking. Things will last permanently. But other items spoil very fast. Alright, so we need 45 caliber and craft normal pants. Craft 45 caliber. Craft 45 caliber and normal pants. You only gotta hit twice, make 6 of them is all you need. And that'll do it. And of course the 45s is in the weaponry. Where my weapon placement is.
You're leaving? Be careful.
What the heck? Huh. That's weird. Huh. Just out or something. So we need 45s. Click it once, twice, make 24. Should be good. If not, you can always make more. Now we need to repair our stuff and put the stuff on. So change equipment. I suggest you go over here and put an interceptor unit on, which is these kind of, I think it's these kind of weapons. We'll find out, won't we? And the best place to go to find them is just go in your map. I like to go like right here close to the base. You could probably just run over the hill there, but I don't want to spend too much time looking for stuff because I'm still going to go find some classics and stuff like that. I don't even think there's anything here. Yeah, there is stuff here, so we can probably get our rest of our stuff from there. And that's it. Now you can grab these guys if you want for the coupon. And remember, that's a coupon thing, so yeah. We can just come right back here and collect them. Because it's alright. You might as well grab it, folks. That one's 6,500. Alright, just click on your left of your thing and go right back to your D-pad and go back to boot camp. There's our coupon. We'll just go right in here and collect all this. So there's 5 down. And plastics will be the last thing. And of course the other ones are online. You can get them online. Co-op. Alright, so the next one is classics and that. So we do the same thing. We'll go right over here. All you need to collect is 5 units of plastic, which probably is with some right in here. Oh, maybe not. Huh. Let's try somewhere else. Let's go right here first. See if there's any plastic jugs. That's what you want. Plastic container, there's one. I'm just after plastic. I'm not trying to grab anything else. And there. We'll go to the next place. We'll go here. All we need is a couple items. A couple plastic jugs will usually do it, 3 or 4. So all we need is one more. No plastic in there. I think there's plastic in this place. One of these places there's a jug, I think. There it is. I knew there was a plastic here somewhere. And of course they gave me all that. That gave me my plastic. Now we'll just simply, yeah, you could gather all these if you wanted to. But for the video, I'm not doing that. So now we'll go over here and grab that food on the back. All you gotta do is kill a couple of those, 3 or 4 of those guards, and you're good to go. So we already got our coup band. We got it. Of course, right down here, man, I got pocket shot on. So from with that right there, that pretty much return to base camp. That's the best way to travel, fast travel. You will leave a crate of the items you had. And that pretty much is it does it. We've done that in 11 minutes. 11 minutes and 30 seconds. 11 minutes, 30 seconds. So yeah, so most of that was loading up the screen and all that. And if you want to, you can go ahead and collect all your... So that pretty much completes the video. The rest of it's self-evident, you know, explanatory. I showed you where to go to get it and how to do it. So that should help you get some points. Now what that unlocks, what that unlocks is a bunch of crates. So see, I cashed all my crates out, and then of course I can open them, and that always comes in here. Yeah. I hope this helps you in some way. If it did, like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching. I'm here to help people do their Metal Gear challenges and whatever. So thanks for watching. Remember, this is January 27th, not the 26th. So remember, it's the 27th to the 2nd of February. That's wrong, so let me fix that. Sorry that happened, but you know that happens sometimes. Anytime you're doing these letters, it's supposed to be the 27th on to February 2nd. So there, we fixed it. So yeah, January 27th to February 3rd. February 3rd. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it.